the Kushners, the Nikki Feiner, Jack Kokelbeck, the Sawickis, the Gabriel Lees, and the Saperstein family today. We had a great competition yesterday. We did a second round of breakfast for lunch, and honestly, I think that you guys have learned a lot through this process, and I've seen a lot of growth in this. From the first breakfast for lunch, we saw, some really wonderful entrees, but I have to tell you that this time people did research. This time people went out and looked for special recipes. I'm so excited Miss Voigt is joining us. Hello, Miss Voigt. How are you? Would you like to say something to the kids?
It's good seeing everyone today. We have some returning chefs, right? And some new chefs too, I see.
Yeah, we have a lot of dedicated chefs that they like to do it each time. It's very cool. So we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to start, as I always do, with a review of what we did last week and the winners. So let's, without further ado, turn on presentation. I'm presenting my entire screen. I'm going to hit, let me go over to that one. Oh, actually, this one. Now, Miss Voigt, can you leave your mic? Oh, did she leave? Idalia, can you just verbally let me know?
Yeah, you are.
Yep,
I can see your screen.
Okay,
yep.
Good. Just let me know if this gets off base at all, okay? Thank you so much.
Okay. And boys and girls, I'm eating my lunch right now, so that's why I'm not showing you, because I don't want you to see me shoveling food in my mouth.
It never stops me, Miss Voigt. It does not stop me. I'm usually eating as they're cooking. So let's recap last week. Very exciting. Last week we had Gabriel Lee, who got a really nice award because he had actually grilled for the first time, made cookies and salad for his dad. Last week the topic was cooking for others, and Dad got the award of most likely in the doghouse. Okay, I need to let somebody in. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. And let me just see if that did not. Okay. So Dad got most likely in the doghouse because he said that his cookies of his son were better than the cookies of the mother. So not sure how that played out at home. I hope that Dad is okay. The Bevilacquas last week did a beautiful job plating her dish. What an amazing job. It looked fantastic. She made homemade brownies, but look at what she did with the decorations, with toothpicks. Just really well detailed. Wonderful. We had Aiden Lee, and I loved Aiden's because he did Bimbop. But he did a hot one and a cold one, and the hot one was in the traditional Korean stone bowl, and the other one was, now Dad loved it, and I really enjoyed Dad's appreciation of it. Because of that, he got second place and an imaginary Tesla. Fantastic. And last week, the top team was the Grossmans. They created a buffet, a whole smorgasbord, if you will, including snails and butterflies made of celery, peanut butter, and some snack food. So a lot of fun. We gave them an imaginary jet. Are you on, Grossmans? Grossmans, are you there?
Yeah.
So where did you take your imaginary jet last week?
We went to the whole world.
You went to the whole world? What was your favorite part of the whole world?
Aruba.
Aruba. Oh, I don't blame you. You like the tropical? It must have been really nice this time of year. Fantastic. Okay. And I didn't ask, but I should have. Where did Aiden take his new Tesla, his imaginary Tesla? Aiden, where did you head out to?
I went to Florida Universal World Studios.
Oh, Universal Studios is one of my favorite places. That's great. We're taking imaginary trips. It's awesome. This is the week of travel, so very appropriate. So we see the whole world. We see Universal Studios, Aruba. Now it's time for competition. The first one up is the Height family. The Height family did a few things. They did a really nice job. These brother duo does a great job. They created fruit skewers. They created what I think is a quiche. I'm not sure. Height family, are you on? Height family, are you on? Okay, maybe they dropped out, but they made a challah French toast, and it looked really beautiful. They did a really nice job, and they worked well together as a team. And they even had a chocolate milk chocolate shake type of thing with their breakfast. So wonderful job. We're waiting on the Grossmans. That has not come in yet. Cocobeck family. The Cocobecks, are you on? I think I saw you, right, Jack?
Yeah, non.
Yeah, he's on. Okay, so Cocobecks. Now, I love how you filled these pastries. Tell us what you're doing here.
I'm taking the dough and I'm laying it out, and then I'm using the cheese as a divider and putting either broccoli on one side and ham on the other, or just nothing and ham. Then I rolled it up and baked it
And
for
take a
13
look.
minutes.
I think this looks beautiful. Take a look at these croissants that he made that are melted cheese and ham in the middle. It looks really, really wonderful. And to top it all off, he had some chocolate milk with Hershey's syrup. Is that correct, Jack?
Yes, that's correct, and it was delicious.
It looks delicious, and even the swirly straw that goes with that so well. That looks like a wonderful meal. That looks really. I'm a little bit hungry right now. I would eat that in a second. Good job.
Thank you.
Then we have the Sawicki family. The Sawicki family is on. I believe that those are pancake sandwiches. Sawickis, are you on right now?
Yes, I'm on.
Tell us a little bit about your sandwiches. What did you do to make them delicious?
So we put like in the middle. Actually, Tamir made a sandwich that had peanut butter, Nutella, and jam. So it was pretty weird. But mine just had Nutella, and my dad's had jam inside.
And what is that drink that you're drinking too?
So we made tangerine juice. Yeah, so that's tangerine juice.
And you made that fresh from tangerines, correct?
Yeah.
Wow, very nice. Excellent job. Here is the finished plated meal from the Sawickis. That looks great. Oh my goodness. And it looks like a nice variety of fillings that they use for their pancakes. Then we had the Kushners. Kushners, are you on?
Yes.
And how do you think everything came out? You made stuffed quesadillas, is that correct?
Not really.
Not really. What would you describe your meals to be?
Like egg inside of a wrap with tomato and onion in it.
Oh, very good. That is very different than a quesadilla. That's almost like a breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
Okay, that describes it better, right? That looks really good. And what are you smearing there? I see you with the knife here.
The spicy stuff.
Oh, it's spicy stuff. Oh, very good. Let's take a look.
Gochujang.
What is it called?
Gochujang.
Gochujang? Oh, that's awesome. Is it a nice flavor?
Yeah. Spicy.
Spicy? I like spicy too. I love this picture because it shows you cooking with all your friends in the background right there. Very nice. Very cool. So Jackson's looking away a little bit there, but that's okay. A great picture. I even love the flowers in the background. Nicely done, kids. Next, we have Sabrina. Now, Sabrina's mom tells me, well, she sent me a couple of videos too, and I think that they're really funny. So here's Sabrina's finished plate. Here's her preparing her finished plate. But let's just check out Sabrina's dance moves. She was dancing the whole time as she was cooking, so she had a blast doing it. And I think that that was just so much fun because mom sends like the extra videos that show how the kids are enjoying it. So that's awesome. Well done, Sabrina. Now the Miskovitz family, I believe the Miskovitzes are on, right?
Yep.
Hi, Miskovitz family. How's everything? I see that you have some eggs there. You have a sandwich. What is going on here? Describe to me your final plated dish. I love the smoothie, by the way. That looks beautiful.
So 12 flowers on our deck and 6 flower pots on our front and we took 2 of the flower pots and moved them forward on the table next to our grill, and then we put the food and drinks in between them, and that's on our duck because it has the best lighting.
I love the fact that you use the geraniums to highlight the food. Now, what's on the bagels there? Just the egg?
Yeah. And when we eat it, me and my mom actually added some vegan butter on it.
Okay, that looks really good. And so that's wonderful. Now this is Aiden Lee's. It's a sushi roll. His breakfast sushi roll. Aiden, are you on right now?
Yes, I am on.
Aiden, man, this is amazing. Yet again, you're photographing an absolutely beautiful dish. This is amazing. How did you make it so colorful?
So we took the banana, we spread Greek yogurt on it, we rolled it in fruity pebble and topped it off with a blackberry.
Man, it's so simple and yet it looks so beautiful. And I even love, I didn't put the other picture in there, but he had a picture with the chopsticks right next to it, and it just looked really cool. Now, this is not the only thing that you made, right? You made also a pizza.
Yes, breakfast pizza.
A breakfast pizza. I think I have a picture of it, but I think I put the order of the slides a little bit wrong. But the breakfast pizza looks great too. So I think that this is really beautiful. Yet again, a photo finish with you. It's just amazing.
Thank you.
Very well done. Let's go to the Bevilacquas next. The Bevilacqua, actually, I'm going to go past them because here's an actual picture of the breakfast pizza. So this is Aiden's sushi roll, his fruit sushi roll, and his pizza. And then there's the original items that he cooked with. Now, Aiden, you typically perform at such a high level. It's amazing. Very well.
My mom and dad came up with the idea.
Of which one? The sushi roll or the pizza?
Sushi roll.
Oh my gosh, what a great idea. I'm glad that you're giving them credit for it. It's nice to share with your family. That is a nice hint too, the fact that the parents aren't supposed to help with the cooking unless it's safety related, but they can help with the ideas and kind of inspiring the ideas with the kids. So that's a great idea. Did you get that recipe from somewhere, or it's just something that they made up in their minds?
Online.
Online, okay. Well, thank you. I think it looks beautiful. You did a great job executing it, which is the most important thing. And let's go over to the Bevilacquas. Ava, are you on?
Yes.
Ava, this is beautiful. You made crepes, my absolute favorite filling. What is the filling inside of your crepes?
We put Nutella and banana inside.
Nutella and banana, you said?
You just can't really see the bananas in it.
Okay. Still, what a great flavor combination. I would love to eat this for lunch. It looks so good. Really well done, well executed, and I love the powdered sugar on top. Really nicely done. How were they? Were they delicious?
Yeah, very good.
Did you share with your family, or did you eat them all yourself?
I shared with my mom and my brother.
Even your brother. Okay, that's good. Well, he rated you highly last week, so you had to share with him, right? Good. Yeah, he gave you a really nice review last week, so that was nice to see him so supportive of you.
Yeah.
Nick is a good kid. So let's go over to Gabriel. Gabriel, how are you, my friend? Are you online?
Yes, I'm on.
Gabriel, now this is a fun picture because you're all hands-on with this. Wait until you guys see what Gabriel created. Tell us what's going on here, Gabriel. What did you do?
It's called a flight of pancakes. It was super good. So on one part you have chocolate chip pancakes. And then in the middle you have blueberry pancakes, and then you have funfetti pancakes. I think the chocolate chip and the funfetti were the best. I had a bit of blueberry. It wasn't very I have never liked the blueberry pancakes, but the other ones were really, really good. I almost ate the entire two things.
I love that you guys did an entire flight of pancakes. This just looks beautiful. And what is the drink that you have there?
That's whipped coffee. Whipped coffee. We put in instant coffee, sugar, hot water, and then we mixed it until it got like really fluffy, and then we poured it into a cup that was with milk and ice.
It looks amazing. And did you try the coffee, the whipped coffee?
I drank it.
Okay, you made it for Mom. That's fantastic. Mom, how was the whipped coffee? Was it good? Where did you get that idea from?
It was a thumbs up. It was good.
And my dad was all like, "These pancakes are so good." And he even tossed a funfetti one and normal one over to my dog. He didn't do the chocolate chip one, obviously, because dogs can't have chocolate. And my dog was just all, "Oh."
Gabriel, I am so proud of you. I've seen such a growth in your culinary ability in such a short time period. I mean, when was the first time you joined us? Only a couple of weeks ago, right?
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and you've come every day since, and look at what you're creating already. Like, it's just amazing to me to watch your growth, and it's really wonderful to see. Let's check you out eating, because I thought that those were fun too. Those were great pictures of you eating and enjoying your pancakes there. That looks awesome. Well done, guys. Next, we're going to be going to Abby. Abby, are you on?
Yeah.
Abby, I think this looked really good, and it looks delicious. And you sent me a great video. I'm going to play that. Is that okay?
Yes.
Wow, Abby, that looked amazing. You did a really nice job, both with the cooking as well as the video. I'm really appreciative. That's awesome. I think that also tells a story. I am probably going to highlight that video in my morning announcements because I think it's really well done. And it shows how you guys are being creative, not only with creating the food, but also how you present it and tell the story of the food. So that's really excellent. Good job.
Thank you. My dad helped me with the video.
Good. Did you learn something about video editing? Did you look over
Yeah,
his shoulder?
my dad helped me, and we both worked together on making the video. My dad did some, and I did some.
Great. It looks really good. Well done. Well done. So next I'm going to be going to the Finer family. The Finer family, are you on?
Hi.
Hi. This looks great, and I love that you included a video of you actually opening the egg. Ready?
Here is the sweet potato egg and what it looks like on the
Yum. That's like done really nicely. So Finer family, what did you think of the actual recipe? How did it taste?
So, we were actually expecting the egg to be like runny, but it actually kind of turned out a bit hard boiled. So, and like a mixture of runny eggs. So I like regular hard boiled eggs, except these I like first I don't know if it was just like the spinach and all, but like for some reason I didn't really like the eggs, but we did end up giving them to our parents, though I did. The pancakes were really fluffy and good, and those did turn out really well.
I think it's really neat. This is a nice, it's a nice homage for like a eggs Benedict, but it's instead of like a muffin, you're actually using the sweet potato crust. How did you make the sweet potato crust?
Well, we had to bake the sweet potatoes first to kind of heat them up, and then we put them in little cupcake tins, and then you you bake those for like a few minutes, then you crack your egg and you take them out, crack your egg inside. Well, you can also add spinach and cheese, and then you crack your egg and bake it for 15 minutes.
That looks awesome. Well done, guys. Very good. And that's amazing. So it is now time to start looking at the winners round. Let me first check. I think that I saw the Grossmans on, though, and I need to check to see if I got an email from them.
Dr. Hughes, we just got here.
Oh, you just got there. Hi.
Say the heights. The heights.
Oh, the Heights. Hello, Heights. We just presented you guys a little while ago. Yeah, Miss Grossman, what's up?
Sent it.
Oh, you sent it? I still don't see it. Maybe you're using the wrong email address. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what. I'm going to include it tomorrow in my morning announcements. Can you just double check that you're sending it to the right email? I don't know that it's working correctly. But let's get to the winners round, and we're going to take a look.
Dr. Hughes?
Yeah.
I think you included the Grossmans, but you said you didn't see them on screen.
Yeah, they did.
They might be in your.
They had a no. They didn't send me the video in time of the pictures.
Oh, okay. It's just a blank screen.
Yeah, it's just a blank screen. So that's
Okay.
we had a little bit of a struggle there. So
Okay. All right.
But I'm going to include them in the morning announcements, and if they get an award, I'm going to let them know that. That's okay. Sorry about that, guys. Please try sending it again. I'm going to send the Grossmans my email so that we can make sure it gets done. Okay. So let's go on to the award show. Ready? And the winners are, get ready for the live reveal. Here we go. First up, we had the Height Kids. I think that they did a great job, and they got an award for being the best brotherly team. They did a beautiful job with the entire meal and the halal bread. Heights, you're on. You said you came in late, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us. You guys did a great job. You had 4 different things going on here. You had fruit kebabs, you had the halal French toast. What are these things on the lower part? Are they quesadillas? What is that?
Yeah, they're spinach and egg quesadillas, cheese quesadillas.
Oh, that looks delicious. And finally, you had up here the chocolate milk. Is that right, or what was that?
Yeah, chocolate. It's chocolate milk with whipped cream.
Chocolate milk with whipped cream. I think you guys did a great job. And you know what I really loved about watching you guys cook and perform is the fact that you made such a good team, and you were a good pair working with one another. You are 2 brothers that are getting along really well to kind of accomplish great things. So excellent job. Fantastic. Our next award is for the best dancer. The best dancer is going to Sabrina. All right, fantastic, Sabrina. Fantastic. Your meal looked beautiful, but the dance moves could not be stopped. So, fantastic job. I loved this recipe, the souffle pancakes, because as you could see, it was really complex to put this together, and they did a really nice job. So they're getting the most complex recipe award, even though it doesn't look like it's complex. The actual techniques they used, very complex. A lot of whipping, only using certain types of egg parts, etc. The Sawickies had a beautiful presentation. They actually had one of the nicest presentations we've seen, but it also was a complete meal. They made a sandwich out of the pancakes with all the extra sugar and goodness, and the tangerine juice looked amazing. So again, they get a wonderful honorable mention there. But now it is time to go to one of my favorites, which was Aiden Lee. Aiden, what a fantastic job you did. Aiden, are you online? He's online, but...
Yes, I am.
Okay, it looks so beautiful. Would you be surprised to know that I've given you 2nd place for your dish? Now, it's not only this, but it's also the pizza that you did, which was done in a cast iron pan, and I thought that it was well executed. And as always, the picture is just so beautiful. So for 2nd place this week, we're going to send you, in your imagination, to Hawaii. So Get ready to take a nice flight to Hawaii with your family and anyone else that's in your imagination. It is a completely wonderful trip, all inclusive, all summer long. The top tier 5-star hotel. How does that sound, Aiden? Does that sound like fun?
Yes, but actually before the coronavirus, my whole family actually went to Hawaii.
You did? Oh, that's awesome. Well, you need to send me a little video of your Hawaii trip, because next week I'm going to be highlighting some of the travel that we've done as well. That's pretty cool. Did you like Hawaii?
Yeah, it was very fun and super hot.
Super hot. Yeah, well, you were there in the summer, no? What time of year were you there?
August.
August.
Ooh, yeah, that can be brutal, right? But beautiful job. Yet again, you're winning second place, which is awesome. You actually won first place a couple of times, and very well deserved. Beautiful recipe. And for our number one this week, has both the most growth in the shortest amount of time, as well as the most beautiful dish, and that is Gabriel. Gabriel, are you online?
I'm here.
What do you think? You won the championship this year.
I know.
No nugget right
This
now.
week, I mean. Isn't that amazing? Now, I think it looked absolutely beautiful. The photos really told the story. And because of that, we are giving you the number one imaginary prize this week, which is a brand new mansion. It's fantastic. It's just for you, Aiden. It's up to you if you want your parents to move in with you or not, but that is yours. How's that sound?
Good.
Good. Are you ready to have like a house party in your imagination?
If it was real, I'd just be running all over the place.
What'd you say?
Stop eating while you're talking.
I said I'd be running all over the place if this thing was real.
All right, running all over the place. It sounds like fun. You could actually imagine how much fun this would be. You can invite everybody over once Corona. Well, everything's okay in the imagination, so go for it. Have a house party. Wonderful week. Thank you, everybody, for a great week number 8. That concludes today's award ceremony, but I think everybody's done an amazing job. Miss Floyd, do you have anything you'd like to add? Are you still there?
You're silly. Would you like to add anything? You want to say anything to anybody?
No.
Yes. Thank you so much. I had lunch, and I was able to enjoy my lunch with you guys. So thank you so much.
It's awesome. I know some of the kids want to say some things, so let's go to the Kushners. They have their hand up.
Have a good Memorial Day, and we have to leave.
Okay, thank you, Kushners.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Let's go over to the Grossmans.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Bye. Aiden says goodbye. Let's go over to the Grossmans. Grossmans, you had your hand up?
We sending the picture to you again.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll put you in the morning announcements, okay? And I'll put it on maybe a special presentation through Parents Square.
Bye.
Okay, we miss you guys. Have a good one. Ava, bye. I'll see you in a few minutes, maybe. No.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye, everyone.